What up, folks? It's your boy Chicago again, chilling in the work vehicle. Even got the work ID on, all that stuff. Doing my blue collar outfit here, and I'm looking amazingly comfortable. So don't trip on this shirt. Sitting here with a cold, tasty beverage. This time I got a Diet Coke. Question: does it make a difference if it's diet versus the regular? I mean, is these no calorie, no sugar beverages actually healthier, or does it not make a difference at all? Post in the comments. I'll let you know, because I am trying to cut back on my sugar. Anyway, as you can see, this video is titled Coca Cola Be Less White Part 2, addressing the comments. As promised, I got a lot of interesting comments on my page. I think that the viewers that are viewing me tend to lean more right, and they ate this one up, and they ate me up. Got a lot of thumbs down. Do me a favor, if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and give me the thumbs down. I just want the subs. I want to know you guys out there are watching. You help the channel, help a brother out, so go ahead and hit that subscribe, like, drop some more comments, and if you get too wow, maybe we'll address it in another video. So let's get to some of the things that were said, because as you know, I wasn't a fan of telling employees and prospective new hires or whatever, managerial employees or whatever. I wasn't a fan of saying be less white, but at the same time, I did give them kudos for trying to promote diversity and equality in the workplace. A lot of you guys disagree with me, and that's what we're going to be talking about now. First off, I got a comment from Luca that told me even by drinking Coca Cola on camera, it made me appear to be more racist. I disagree with that, mainly because the Coca Cola bottling company is primarily Caucasian employees. There's a whole lot of white people that work for Coca Cola. I mean, obviously in the major cities where there is a high, dense African American population or Hispanic population, there's going to be a lot of diversity there. But I don't think anybody in northern Minnesota delivering Coca Colas is black. So there's a lot of Caucasians working for the company. So I don't know where the racist stuff comes from. Like I said, I don't like the remark, but jumping all the way up to racism is a bit, it's a bit of a stretch to me. Ed1 in the comments asked me, do I ever see or talk to Republicans in the hood? This is an interesting one, because I just yesterday made a video asking where are all the black Republicans? And I talked about things that could be done to increase the number of black Republicans, black conservatives, and reasons why we don't have a lot of black Republicans and black conservatives. And no, it's not all about racism and all of that. Check that video out. I will try to put a link in the comments for you guys. I just posted that one yesterday. Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting. So that's no, but in regards to his question, no, you don't see a lot of black Republicans in the hood. And I lived in the hood for probably 30 years of my life or so, and you just don't see a lot of black Republicans in the hood, and there are legitimate reasons why. Now, I got asked a question by Surprise Optimist. That was the name of the individual. They stated that it was bigoted. They also suggested that the individuals responsible should be fired, no golden parachute, no pension, just basically throw them out on the street. Once again, I think that is a bit harsh. I certainly think there should be some disciplinary actions, because this has hurt the reputation of Coca-Cola. It's causing people to talk about boycotting, which Y Rent-A-Carts, someone named Y Rent-A-Carts in the comments actually talked about that. There was somebody else suggesting that Pepsi is better, and there's a whole lot of people that's talking this, but you watch conservative media outlets like Fox, OAN, and Newsmax, they're talking about boycotting right and left. There are memes all over Facebook and everything. I'll never drink Coca-Cola again. So this has hurt the reputation of Coca-Cola. My guess is it'll only be for a short time. Simply put, this shit is addictive. I mean, talk to anybody who has tried to cut back on soft drinks, and they'll tell you it's difficult. It's not as bad as, say, cigarettes, tobacco, or any hard drugs, but it's not that easy to cut back on Coca-Cola. So if you really like Coca-Cola, that statement is not going to stop you from drinking it, and it certainly is not going to make you switch to a product that tastes entirely different, like Pepsi or RC or some other generic cola, which is what people are suggesting in the comments. It's not going to happen. Coca-Cola will face some backlash for this, and they will move on. Not to mention, there are a lot of shareholders and stockholders of Coca-Cola that happen to be on the right side of the aisle, and they're not going to lose their money because of something like this. They can, if you can push through some of Trump's comments, you can push through this bullshit. And like I said, I'm not defending the comment. I think it was wrong. I just think they were trying to do something positive, and they screwed up royally. Last but not least, one of the comments I wanted to address is Karen. Karen said this is bad and it makes Coca-Cola look racist as AF. She put, makes Coca-Cola look racist AF, Alpha Frank. We all know what Frank stands for. So, no, it doesn't. Like I said, it does not. To me, it is what it is. Someone who had the responsibility of typing up this diversity training manual that's your problem. It's not the entire Coca-Cola bottling company, because most likely 99.9% of the Coca-Cola employees, from the CEO on down to the average individual restocking vending machines, had no clue that was in there. Somebody signed off on that without reading the manual. You know, from what I hear, it was a third party. So you pay someone else to type up a manual for your HR, you know, for new employees or training or whatever. Somebody else was paid to do it. They did it. It got signed off. They received a check, and all of a sudden, employees and prospective hires were reading this. My guess is nobody actually went through the book and read it until this individual came along. Because when you're applying for a job, a lot of times, you know, it involves, you know, don't make whistle sounds at other women. You know, don't touch on people. Don't say things behind people's back. Don't talk politics and religion like we love to talk on this channel. And that's usually it. And you just sign that shit at the bottom. Most people don't read all of that stuff. Sounds like they encountered somebody who actually read it, snapped a photo of it, and put it in the right places. And that's all this amounts to. Like I said, go after that individual. I'm going to disagree with surprise optimists and in regards to take their pension, golden parachute, which they probably don't get anyway, but just basically reduce the person to nothing. I'm going to disagree with it. I don't think it was that harsh, but I do think they should be disciplined and probably reassign and do something else. Don't let this person continue writing manuals because they don't know what the hell they're doing. Or if you're using a third party, then don't use that third party again, and go take your business somewhere else. My guess is somebody probably will be terminated behind this, but, that's neither here nor there. But I'm not going to go anywhere near saying a company like Coca-Cola Bottling Company, which literally delivers Coca-Cola all over the world, is a racist company towards white people. I mean, that is insane. You think the guy delivering Coca-Cola in International Falls is not white? Or in Missoula, Montana, somewhere. The company is comprised mostly of Caucasian people, so I highly doubt that they are racist towards white people. Anyway, like I said, this was a quick, fun video to address your comments. I think what Coca-Cola did, I'll reiterate again, I think it was a bad approach towards trying to do the right thing but did it wrong. Trying to do the right thing but did it the wrong way. And they have been reprimanded, and they will be reprimanded. They're going to lose some money behind it. Not a lot. It won't last for long, but you make a mistake, sometimes you got to pay the price. Anyway, did I say something wrong again? Did I miss out? Let me know. By the way, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, help a brother out, comment. I love to hear from you. I love to do these videos, and I would love to engage with you further. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys have a wonderful day.